What up, YouTube? YouTube, what up? What's poppin'? So I want to make this real brief. This is pretty funny. This realcoolnation.com, some random website. I just saw this browsing around online. Apparently Amber Rose says it was difficult to be blessed with beauty among South Philly's ugly people. This is really funny, because I find this really interesting, actually, what she's saying. Um, Apparently she's what's called an intersexual feminist. She's an outspoken activist and constantly says things that pisses people off. I think she's the one who has the slut walk, or she like invented this slut. I don't know if invented is the right word, but she created this slut walk, apparently, which is like hilarious to me. But I mean, like, I get, like, even though I'm for men's rights, even though like I support to some extent MGTOW, or like I like that MGTOW philosophy, I'm still supportive. I mean, I like the MGTOW truths that they speak anyway. I'm still sort of not, I wouldn't say supportive, but I'm still interested in female psychology. I'm interested in the way females look at things. So I like reading things like this because it gives me a viewpoint from the opposite end of the spectrum. Like, how do women think about things? Um, and I just think this is hilarious. I think I didn't read the whole thing, but like, so I might have some bias here, some judgment, trying to browse through it. But so she thinks, first of all, like, she's weird looking. Like, she's not like classic beauty. She's like attractive, I guess, in her own way. And like, I don't like her personality at all. Like, I think she's just like, she's obviously got great tits. She's got great ass. Her face is like whatever, but she's got a great body, or she used to. Now she, in some of these pictures, she looks really fat. Um, I just think like it's hilarious what she's saying, because she's got a really good point, to tell you the truth. Like, it is actually hard to be good looking. You know what I mean? It's kind of, it comes with like a lot of responsibility and burden in a way. Sorry, I'm totally droning on because I'm trying to flip through this and like I'm trying to read this a little bit, but it's just so like, looking at this. I'm gonna put a link in the description to this website, but it's so funny because like, she's like, oh, it's so hard being beautiful, but like, she's totally obsessed with her looks. Like, everything she does, everything she puts out, her fame, who she is. If she wasn't good looking, she would not be the same person. She would not have the same money. She would not be the same fame. And it's like, this is so telling, because everything, like, her essence is about her beauty. Her essence is about her looks, her sexuality, which is what we reward women in society. It's hilarious because it's like, it's so obvious. Now, I think she actually has a decent point. Like, she relegates it to Philly, which maybe people in Philly are ugly. I don't know. But she says among South Philly's ugly people, which is, that's a pretty controversial thing to say. It's mean. It's kind of rude. Of course, that South Philly people are going to take offense to that. But the point is that I would say what she's saying, it is actually difficult to be good looking, and she says blessed with beauty, which is fucking hilarious how she worded that. But I think it's hard to be good looking in a certain sense. But like, here's the thing, beauty's only skin deep. There's tons of gorgeous girls out there who are running around with no value, no ethics, no character, no morality. They don't know how to treat a man. They don't know how to keep a man. And they're just completely narcissistic, vapid black holes. That's a problem. That's a problem in society. That's a problem. I think that women go through phases, like I would say even most of their 20s. And guys in MGTOW call this hitting the wall. When a girl gets washed up or whatever and her sexual market value starts to drop, she starts to lose her looks, which it looks like Amber Rose is doing here. She looks more overweight. She probably smokes a lot of weed, which is bad for your whole body, bad for your looks. She looks a lot less attractive than she used to, and so she, in my opinion, has hit the wall. She's hit the wall. She's hit it, and whether or not she's going to hit it again and again and again is up to her. Whether she starts to take, you know, take responsibility for her looks, take responsibility for her health, exercise, eat right, lose that fat that she's gained. She used to be way better looking when she was dating Wiz Khalifa. So I think at this point, she's on her way out. She's on her way down. So she's going to be saying some weird shit. She's going to be doing some weird shit to keep her fame, to keep her level of buzz high, which is hilarious and stupid all at the same time. And I don't really give a shit about celebrities like this. Like, I never follow these people. They're fucking retarded. And society is retarded for making these people famous, because she's done nothing but have a bunch of tattoos and look like a porn star and act like a dumb bitch and create something called the Slow Walk. So I don't give a fuck about you, Amber Rose, but I think it's hilarious what you're saying. I think that a lot of women do feel like this, but the irony is that you don't bring anything else to the table. The irony is all you have is your quote unquote beauty, which is really just sexuality. I don't think you're beautiful, because I think beauty is more inward, to tell you the truth. I think real good quality beauty is inward. Where quality beauty comes from is the inside. And you can't teach that. Well, you can actually. I mean, you can teach that. Their fathers should teach them that. But when you're 25 and you're 30 and you're in Amber Rose's capacity of functioning in society, yeah, you're pretty much too far gone, unless she just has a complete overhaul of her personality and her character, and she comes into hardships. She starts to realize that, oh, I can't just be a dumb bimbo and still be important in society any longer. Now I got to actually do something. I got to actually work for my fame, or I got to actually work for my money, or like put out a book or something. It's just retarded. If you follow Hollywood and you follow how they worship, you know, attractiveness, and how just because like Cindy Crawford and fucking just the list goes on and on of women who do nothing but are good looking. And it's like, it's hilariously sick. It's hilariously vapid and just plastic and everything else. So like, really, to me, this is just like, it's hilarious, but she has a point in a way. It's probably is hard to be good looking. Like it is that it comes with more responsibility. It's easier to get sex anytime you want. It comes with like, oh, and like, I'm sure women feel like, oh, I'm a really good product or a really good commodity. So they like got to find out, you know, like they got to figure out the quality guys. And so I can't just give away, like my pussy it has a higher value. So I can't just give it away to any guy. And so it's like, the whole thing is just disgusting. The whole thing just really disgusts me. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up, but like, I just think it's hilarious, and I think it's sad in a way too. But I just want to comment on this and say that, yeah, your looks are already going downhill, Amber Rose. So you're not that blessed as much as you think you are. You're already losing it. You look older now. You're probably only like 29 or something. You look like you're like 38. I don't know what you've been doing, drinking a lot. It looks like these pictures. Actually, this is on Noriega's show, so never mind. But probably doing a lot of weed, probably not living healthy, getting fucked by a lot of guys. Your looks are going down, and the irony is that a lot of guys actually like women who have some fat on them. So your sexual market value is going down, but it's not gonna completely drop off. Like, you're not gonna be ugly tomorrow, but you know, guys like fat girls. So if I were you, I'd start to eat healthier and stop smoking all that weed, because it's showing. So that's and it's also unhealthy for you. It raises your estrogen, and it's not, I don't know if that's bad for women per se. Maybe too much estrogen for women is bad, but I think it raises your testosterone too. So it's like, I don't know. You can fucking Google it. Cannabis is not, it's not good for you as far as like inhaling the smoke and stuff like that, and certain other aspects of it are not healthy for you. Some people think it's healthy, but it's mostly bullshit. But anyway, that's a different story. So yeah, Amber Rose, sorry, but you're losing your looks, and your blessings to me, you're gonna have to start working you better save your money, because you're gonna have to start working pretty soon here, because what you got famous for is going out the window. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Jason Levi, Northwest Podcast. Peace.